Should you buy Black Ops 6? The short answer is no. This video is a small breakdown on why I won't be buying the game. However, I will pay to have access to it. I'd recommend you to get the Game Pass and save your money, just so you don't feel like you have that gut punch feeling of, I just spent $70 on this game. After seeing what Nadeshot mentioned, I felt relieved that I wasn't the only one feeling this sort of way about Black Ops 6. And if you haven't seen what he's talked about, here's a couple clips from his stream.
Stuck in this weird place with this beta where I know when Black Ops 6 comes out, I'm going to want to play it when the full game is out. Viewership's been great the last 2 days, but I'm really just not having that much fun, and I feel like you can tell, you can feel it, you can see it, you can hear it. I think the gunplay in like Infinity Ward games just feels so much better. There's something about like the way that the gun shoots and hits and handles and the hit markers. I've always been like an Infinity Ward, like the Infinity Ward titles always feel more arcadey to me. 30 ping is low, bro. I would take 30 ping all day. But some was bizarre, like the hit registration, like the time to kill doesn't feel that consistent.
I love Call of Duty. I want it to be successful and I want it to thrive. But in my last video, I expressed my concerns, and be sure to check out that video as well. In my opinion, time to kill could be better, but it's a simple solution for me and many others who feel this way. We can just go play hardcore. But while playing this beta, I came across so many encounters where the engagement felt too long, and sometimes I even disengaged believing I got enough shots in. In some cases, I looked back at the recordings to check if my aim was just that bad, but the hitboxes seemed to be slightly buggy at times. On the average, assault rifles and SMGs take about 4 to 5 shots to eliminate your opponent varied by range. But throw in the crackhead movement speed, the shots tend to rise up to 18 to 15 per person. Especially since aim assist doesn't exist within 3 meters of each other in this year's Call of Duty. I even went back to both Modern Warfare 2s, the one from 2009 and the one from 2022, and last year's Modern Warfare 3. I wanted to see if my aim regressed in any of those titles. Given the fact that I've been playing XDefiant, I've been playing Fortnite, I've been playing Valorant, I've been playing loads of shooters, and I just wanted to see, can I adapt to these older Call of Duty titles, especially from Modern Warfare 2 2009. That's an old game, and that felt the most stiff out of all 3 little gameplays I got for you right here. And I went positive in all 3. So, I mean, there's not a skill gap issue. Like, I'm good. I want to say I'm great, but I'm good at those games. I know I can carry my team, or I can at least be a competent second place person. But in Black Ops 6, I was looking at the leaderboards half the time, and I was lucky. I think maybe out of like all the gameplay I got, let's say on the average like 50 games I got in, I was only in first place maybe 7 times. Half the time I was like 4th or 3rd, and the majority of the time I was down there in 5th and 6th. I just could not get my aim right. Now, the speed is what to be expected. I like being able to move around fluid and fast, but I get slowed down by gun battles and the low time to kill. The unlimited attack sprint seems to be a little overpowered. Perhaps that should be nerfed. Maybe add a stamina factor. If there is one, I haven't noticed. The game is fast, but not fast altogether as a collective as it should be. The running is fine. The mantling could be improved a slight bit. Also, after playing all the game modes and seeing the pace of the movement, I've noticed the spawns being awkwardly cluttered. With 12 players running around on a small map with crack speed is a problem in my opinion. Hopefully that can get addressed before the game is officially launched. And I've spawned in on so many people and they spawned in on me, and it's become kind of an annoyance, to be honest. The Omni movement is actually fun to use, but it's not something that we really needed. I caught myself playing around with it too much and managed to use it to my advantage. And I mean, I think I could think of like maybe 10 times that it worked in my favor, and other times it kind of put me in a bind. When you land, your sights tend to bounce up, which is realistic and a fair trade-off for such a stunt. I'm more worried with people who can hack and mod and use this new feature to their ill advantage, ruining the experience for everyone that enjoys this new feature. If it wasn't in the game, I could easily see this game being dubbed as another Modern Warfare 3, just a buggy version. But yet again, it is just a beta. The maps are small for the core mosh pit mode. Players are understandably scared to move around because of how fast the gameplay can be. Countless times I've been surprised by campers blending in with the environment. Also, I could be wrong, but when you are still, no red nameplate appears. Only when you have moved or started shooting. In Cold War, the flashlight attachment came in handy for encounters like mine. It doesn't seem like we will get that attachment back unless it's locked behind the other items in the beta. Well guys, that's it for the video. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you got an insight on what to expect. The open beta is Friday, September 6th. Get your hands on it, get a vibe. I need to practice. I need to work on my accuracy. My aim is complete shit. I did enjoy going back to Modern Warfare 2 and the reboot of 2022. I think Cold War and Modern Warfare 2 2022 are the best modern games available from Treyarch and Infinity Ward. And I just think sometimes we take these games for granted and we cry and we complain a little too much and they over tweak. So let's not go crazy on Black Ops 6, but we do need to practice our gun skill. At least I do. 100% I need to practice.